My people, make you fear, make you run, make your leg run for who not run for person wey be say he head not correct. Oh. Some people that they crazy, I heard they talk am before, say their head not correct. This man when they see for this screen, so and this woman, this man, now he born this girl. This girl, he vandalized this girl. He young picking. He not end for there. Oh. This man, I hear say in a pastor for Redeemo when he vandalized this girl. So, but first of all, I just want to talk. Say this news now Maureen Bande job now bring and come out. So credit to her. Waiting pay me pass. Let me say this girl say he don't try to get help so many times, but all to no avail because say the man, the papa, he gets away through every connection. She said, not be only one, not be only two, not be only 3 times. She said, for 3 years, more than 3 years. Now the father don't they vandalize and front back. Go tell her saying love her and so he be the sugar of it. See, in your father. And the funniest thing, my man no waiting the shell for all this old matter, but she decide to keep mute. And she cry, but she not do anything. Tell the pikin say make you forgive the papa. Say na papa. Right now, the girl now 18 years she did now, but she don't dey talk say she don't want to stay with the parents again. She want to start her own life. Say make Nigerians can't help her. She don't know what she want to do. The father don't spoil her life, and she say she don't want to stop school because her English she correct well. You know say the pikin now pikin will be say he get brain to take go school, but if father, we call himself pastor. Where they use connection to the bribery way out. The girl say don't carry this matter go many platform. But at the end of the day, the father they all do you go scatter them. The thing not go get head again. My country people, papa and pikin. It's an abomination, no. And the man not even feel remorse. The girl say, he said they do him. He said even few days ago, yeah, the man still do on Tuesday and he do on Wednesday. Hey, he said in fact now drugs now she they take now constantly make she not take get belle because several times she don't use medicine take maneko don't take comot the thing come out for inside belle and the mama know waiting it happen. My people, now I want live una. I want make una listen to this audio because this thing, not be pastor supposed to do. Not be person papa supposed to do this kind. Don't talk of pastor. My people, everywhere rough. The world people head not correct. As I said, they talked about before. People are sick. They are toxic. In fact, wait till the happen for this world now. We need to take very, very careful. If you don't get pick away their adolescent age, even in 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, don't get breast. Don't not let the papa the bath am again. No, bath your own till let your eye reach ground. Not talk say the pikin na your uncle make your uncle may stay with you. No. Not let your pikin stay with any whether na your uncle, no whether na your brother or not let your pikin stay with anybody. Gone are those days where they are not even blood related. Now blood relation they do the thing now. So my people, mona open a eye well. Mona open a eye well. Not let your brother-in-law or your husband papa or your husband bath your pikin. Go be girl. Not try am again. Stop am. My people, now I leave this matter for now. Let's now listen to the audio. This one a Bod TV, but I beg me not forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Mo gonna say share am. Now do well, low. I will see you for my next video. Bye.
Baby girl, can you tell me your full name?
My name is Orekoya Emmauel Praise.
Okay, can you tell me where you are staying, where you are living?
I stay at Itire Odoero.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 18 years.
18. What month? Are you just 18 or?
I just clocked 18 October 23.
Okay, yes. So, can you tell me who is your dad?
His name is Pastor Emmauel Orekoya.
Pastor Emmauel Orekoya. At which church?
Redeemed Christian Church of God, Wisdom Tabernacle.
What do you say?
Redeemed Christian Church of God, Wisdom Tabernacle.
At where?
Along the Lawansin area.
Okay. Can you tell me what your dad has been doing to you?
He do molest me.
Molest in what sense?
By sleeping with me.
Is he with your conscience, with your consent, or is raping you?
He's raping me, not my consent.
Wow. When did your dad start touching you, and how did it all started?
Well, it started when I was in SS. I can't really remember, but when all what I knew was it started whereby he started like touching my private parts. He would say he wants to check if I'm a virgin and all of that. So at that issue, my mom got to know. Then my mommy told him it's not right and all of that. So there was an occasion where we went for my uncle's wedding. So when we came back, only my dad came to the house to drop some of the wedding load. Then the next thing he did was he brought out his mouth for me to suck. And I told him I could not do that. So after then, he started like sleeping with me.
That would be how long now? Like how many years?
Well, close to 2 years.
That means you were like 16 years old then when it all started.
Was it 16 or 15? I think 15.
15 plus, around 15 or something like that, okay? Can you recollect how many times he has raped you?
More than 5 times, but I cannot really recollect. It's more than uncountable.
Uncountable. Have you ever pregnant for him before?
Yes.
How many times?
I think there'll be 3 to 4. Was it 3 to 4, 4 to 5? I actually wrote it down on my door. I can't remember.
So how did you now do the pregnancy?
No, I do use pill.
Okay, to flush it out.
Yes.
How did you get to know that you are pregnant? You were pregnant then?
No, I do use PT strip anytime he has done what he wants to do, like to check if I'm safe or not.
Have you ever had any abortion before, like DNC in a hospital or something?
Yes, no, I can't really remember because the last time I went to the hospital where they did oral tests and all of that, and where my mom took me to, so I don't know what was in the result of the test. All I just knew then, my tummy was really paining me and all of that. I landed in the hospital, so I could not really say about that. But I think my mom could like have more say to that aspect.
Okay, have you reported this anywhere before?
Yes.
Where?
Well, more than 10 places. I've reported, I've written letters to human rights. Redeem has got to know about it. I've gone to Warif. I've gone to Mirabel Center at Ikeja. So recently, the issue got to Radio Ibadan, whereby they later brought it to Lagos to DSVA, Sexual and Domestic Violence at Alausa. So they referred the case back to Bariga because that's the closest place. But my dad had to like use money to cover it up, and then I was being pressured and everything that should withdraw the case and all of that. So I had no choice than to withdraw the case. And also they used money to close it. So the same whereby Alausa people used to reach me and all of that, my mom had to collect it, so they won't be able to reach me on the case anymore. So that was how the case ended.
So that means your mom knows about it as well?
Yes.
And she's not doing anything about it?
The last issue with Alausa, she cried, she begged. She was like, I should let everything go and forgive him, that my daddy wasn't going to try such again.
And it still continue?
Yes.
When last did he rape you again?
No, I think, was it Wednesday or Tuesday? But Wednesday.
This week?
This week.
That is, let me check the date of that Wednesday, please. What is today's date?
19.
Today is 19. If Saturday is 19, that Wednesday will be around
16.
15, 16.
On the 15 and 16
Either 15, 16, I can't
of November,
yes.
2022.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, this is my last 2 questions I have for you. I was told you've tried to commit. Why that?
Because I was basically tired of everything that's going on around me.
Then, what about, I was told you are an asthmatic patient as well.
Yes.
And did your dad do trying to do anything about it?
He did not do anything about it.
So, okay, last question. What do you want the whole world to do for you? What do you want exactly?
Well, I don't really know, and I know because I would go by justice, and I might not go by justice, but all the same, leaving justice apart, because I'm in the middle of that, I can't really figure out that. I would just want them to, like, I don't want to live with him again. Yes, and also I don't want my education to stop or anything that would jeopardize my career or my future. That's all.
Okay. If I have any more questions, I will invite you again and I will ask you properly. Okay.
Yes.